signs which come up in your life, you make use of those events, and they help you find the purpose in your life. They help you make this journey of existence more comfortable. So every reading is bound to be relative. Every reading is bound to be subjective. It's going to be a gray area. But what is important is you have to be selfish, you have to be objective, and you have to use this subjective information in the most optimum manner. The second is that the cards tell us what they want to tell us and not what we want to know. See, there are times when I may have a particular question in mind and I want to approach a reader. I don't propagate self-reading, honestly, because I haven't done self-reading for years for myself, and I personally believe it's better if someone else reads for you. Okay, if not me, you can go to some other readers, because there's so many good readers online, okay, and out there. But go to a different reader. Don't do self-reading, because let's say if I do a reading for someone else, okay, I'm not emotionally involved with that person. That person is a stranger to me. He's a client for me. So when I do a reading for someone who's unknown to me, or I do not wish to know, or who's just a client for me, I'm not attached to that person. So I can read the cards objectively. I'm not worried about how he feels, how she feels. All I know is that what information the card is giving to me, I need to impart it to that person. So I'm more honest and more focused on the cards. So there are no emotions involved. I don't care how good or bad the reading is. What I care about is giving the entire information to that person and ensuring that he gets the information and it's useful to him. So when you're doing a reading for someone else, it's much more better than doing it for yourself. The same way, when a reading is done, it's not always possible that what you're looking out for is what you get. Let's say if I do a reading for you on your work life, and there are emotional cards, relationship cards which come up. So that means there are aspects of your relationship or emotional life which you need to work on. There could be a relationship which could be there in your work life you are involved with, or there could be some people you are emotionally attached to in your work life, and you need to work on those aspects of your life to make things more easier in your work life. So it's very chaotic at times, but in this chaos you have to find a way. The other thing is the element of accuracy in the reading. See, every card is a visual story. Not every. It's like a tapestry of emotions. It's like a tapestry of emotions. It's a visual. It's a visual picture which implies certain events. Every card has got its own meaning and multiple meanings, not just one single meaning. I'll give an example. Let's say if I pick up the King of Pentacles in a reading. If this card is upright, this implies a man who's very materialistic, very business-minded, very influential, knows the right people in high places, high contacts, and he's also very good with money. He's very selfish. He loves an expensive lifestyle, but on other people's money. But he is very pragmatic. If he has to do something, he'll go out there and do it rather than think about it. That's how resourceful and pragmatic that person is. But when this card comes up in a reading, okay, I'm just giving you one aspect of this card. There could be other aspects of this card which I may not be aware of. Okay, there are certain things, because learning the tarot is a lifelong process. There will be many things I will be learning about the tarot cards even